Today we have 3 new pet evolutions to look at and get in Prodigy. So we are going to be getting all 3 of them in this video, starting with the evolutions of Sarazag and Sarazig. I'm super excited to get all 3 of these, even though it's going to cost me a lot of Magicoin, but that's just the way it is. We're going to go ahead and get into the video. So I think first we will start off with Sarazag evolving into Aegir or Aegir. Still not sure how to pronounce that, but I guess I'm going to pronounce it Aegir. That kind of makes more sense to me, so I'm just gonna say it like that from now on. So all you gotta do is have a Sarazag, obviously, to get this one. So mine is at Merge Rank 2. You of course don't have to have it at Merge Rank 2. I'm just going to go ahead and evolve this one, so we will end up having a Merge Rank 2 Aegir. So we can see it at the bottom, it evolves. This is great to see in game, finally. So it is going to be time now to click that Evolve Pet button for the first time. That's possible on Sarazag. It's a very interesting concept to see after not ever being able to see that for so long, because there was no evolution to it. So we are now going to click on that, and there it is. It will cost us 65 Magicoin to evolve, as it does cost 65 Magicoin to evolve an uncommon pet at this point. So there it is, and it will of course gain stats as always. So we are going to go ahead and use that 65 Magicoin. This will take away quite a bit of our Magicoin for all 3 of these pets, but it is worth it. That is super cool. We're gonna have to have each pet, of course, as we got to get as many pets as possible. So that is awesome. I'm not going to try to level that up to level 129 right now. It's not close enough. I only have it at level 100 at this point. Don't feel like spending 10,000 gold right now, but it's still really, really cool. We might level it up later though. It's awesome. I mean, that looks really cool. And also, fun fact, you can buy Aegir and Brennen in the pet store, in the special offers section pet store. That's really cool too. Its spells are Multi-Splash, Whirlpool, Top Up, and Bubble Storm. And pet gear check, as always. Nice. Oh wow, I love the color scheme on that one, how it matches. Even though they're 2 different elements, ice and water. Looks awesome anyway. Pet relics. See, Frost Shard Netflix, why I say Netflix, necklace looks cool. And ooh, the pearl necklace matches as well. That's awesome. So yeah, I love to see ones that match well. And now we have ourselves a Merge Rank 2 Aegir. Like I said, you can also buy it for 500 Magicoin in the special offers section as of the time I'm recording this, in the shops section. So super cool. I'm just gonna change my relic heal real quick. We'll go into a battle, try it out, check it out in battle, its animation, all that. Alright, so battle has begun. We start off with Aegir. Alright, so we have the heroic Aegir on our team. Heroic water type pet. Its spells, Multi-Splash, Whirlpool, Top Up, a healing spell, and Bubble Storm. You cannot use Bubble Storm or Top Up on the first turn, but you can use this a single 5-hit spell. And we don't have to go through the rest of this battle. Alright. So now we are going to move on. It is time to... Well, first I'll check it out in the pet book, its description. So going, yeah, we'll see it's down here. It's right here on our team. And then going to the pet book, there it is, pet number 371. Hopefully it'll get moved to its right place behind Sarazag, or after Sarazag in the pet book later. But its description: Aegir usually let the currents carry them, but they can also move with extreme speed if needed. So that is awesome. Really works well. Should definitely be a fast pet. Looks like it would be. And it's super cool that Boreas has, and Sleipnir too, now have variants for these ones too. The original, the OGs, Sarazag and Sarazig, now have evolutions. Alright, so we are evolving Sarazig into Brennen. That will also cost us 65 magic coin, as it is the same type of evolution. So that'll put us down even further, but we gotta do it because I'm not going to buy them for 500 magic coin. That's way too much. Definitely evolve them. Alright, there we have it. A merge rank 4 Brennen. So my Sarazig was already at merge rank 4, so that's how we got this at merge rank 4. So I'm going to level this up to level 129 because I'm very close. It's already at level 128. And there it is. It gains all of its stats that it does. And this is just awesome. And in order to merge it, of course, we would need 3 Sarazigs at this level. And I do not have 3 Sarazigs, so right now I cannot do that. So its spells are Fire Barrage, Magma Stream, Soothing Flare, healing spell, and Firestorm. Magma Stream is a 5-hit, single 5-hit spell, so that's awesome. We get to use that. And yes, very, very awesome. And both of their attack animations so far have been awesome. So normal pet gear check. Ooh, I like that. This on this seahorse. Ooh, I know what pet relic we have to put on it. So yeah, these look great. Pet relics. We gotta go down and find it. These look great too. Going down. Oop, there it is. The Crimson Seahorse. Man, oh man, that fits perfectly because basically Brennen is a Crimson Seahorse. And so are, Sprite and Sarazig. But that's awesome. So those are its spells, that's his pet gear, that's what it looks like, and now it's time to check it out in battle. So bye Aegir, you were very cool. And now we'll go over to Bonfire Spire to do a battle with it, because its element is fire. Let's battle this Tiniger. Alright, so we have our new heroic pet Brennen alongside us, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that Brennen is relates to a mythological god or something, so it's not just a random name. So it's heroic. Its spells are Fire Barrage, Magma Stream, Soothing Flare, and Firestorm. And this time it's different because you can use the AoE spell first turn, and you can't use the 5-hit spell first turn. Very interesting. So, of course, we can easily win this single battle. So, 3 battle stars, that's so measly. But now we will check it out in the pet book, see its description, and then we will move on to evolving Shadowheart into Shadofladh. So let's head over to the pet book so we can check it out. We've already seen it, but now we can actually see it in full, and we already have it, just like the other one, just like Aegir. Hopefully it'll get moved to its right place after Sarazig. But of course, is a speedy type. Their fiery nature is often seen on show when they are found protecting the lava pools they keep their hatchlings in. So that's awesome. It seems they are very protective and fiery, of course. So that's awesome. Of course, all these are speedy type, as all of the seahorse pets have been. So that is Brennen. We have Aegir and Brennen now, and the last one to do is Shadofladh. No W on the names. First evolution is Shadowpuff with no W. Second, Shadowheart, renamed from Shadow Drake, no W. And the one we are about to evolve into is Shadofladh, no W. So that's awesome. Pretty cool. The Shadowheart has been changed from legendary to heroic because Shadofladh is now legendary. And it's already at merge rank 1 because that's the one it made me do when merge first came out. So I have it at merge rank 1. And it will cost us 130 magic coin to evolve Shadowheart into Shadofladh, because, well, that's the amount that it takes to evolve to a legendary pet. But this is what we have to do. Unfortunately, it takes a lot, but we will do it anyway. Alright, so this resembles the actual Shadow Dragon in the Dragon Isle even more than Shadowheart ever did. So that is awesome. We're going to go ahead and level it up to level 129. We were close enough. And it's got some good stats on it, looks like. And this is awesome. Unfortunately, Shadowpuff is unobtainable, but it should be obtainable very, very soon in the Treasure Track Season 11. That's when you can expect that to come out, probably as a member pet, but still, it will hopefully be obtainable somewhere else later on in the future. Shadofladh's spells are Grim Burst, Darkness, Cryptic Rite, Healing Spell, and Smash, Physical Spell. So those are good spells for it. Really work. So that's awesome. And the attack animation is so cool. An evolution of Shadowheart's attack evolution. Oh, animation. Mixing up my words there. But yes, extremely awesome pet. So glad that Shadowheart has a full evolution chain like we always hoped it would. And hopefully we will get other variants for the other dragons of this pet coming in the future. I have no idea when that'll happen, but hopefully it will. Alright, the Chimerian wings look really cool on it because it is Shadow. So they look awesome, and it has wings too, so it works really well. Crown of Shadows looks cool as well. And let's find a couple of Shadow themed pet relics to wear. Gloom Skull Pin works. The Umbral Drop. Let's see, go back up. The Dark Moon Crescent and the Spider Web Pendant should work. Yes, and then the complete opposite of its element, the Astral Symbol, of course. So now, that's awesome. Again, expect to get Shadowpuff in the next season of the Treasure Track, which should be starting very soon, along with Starlight Festival and Prodigy. Super, super excited about that. If you haven't seen all my videos on Starlight Festival, that is coming up very soon. And hopefully just a few days from now. Maybe it should probably be next week. So this is awesome. We'll go to the Academy to try it out because the place where I usually went to test Shadow pets in battle, Crystal Caverns, got removed. So kind of have no really other choice but to go to the Academy, which is where I also go for astral pets and used to go for physical pets. But now that we no longer have any physical pets, it's just where I go for astral and now Shadow as well. So this is awesome. We get to go on the first turn. And let's see. Our legendary Shadofladh in action. Love this pet. So glad it was added. Its spells, of course, Grim Burst, Darkness, Cryptic Rite, a healing spell that takes an extra turn before you can use it, and it has 2 turns of recharge, and Smash. So awesome. Let's use Grim Burst on this Cloudneek here. Alright, good damage. Almost enough, but not quite. Let's just answer this last question and finish up that battle. Alright, so should just take one more hit. Let's use Iceberg here with my wizard. Awesome. So the battle is complete, and we have now obtained all 3 of the newest pets that were added, the ones that are obtainable at this point. Serenox, the Mythical Epic, and Shadowpuff, the pre-evolution to Shadowheart, and Shadofladh are going to be obtainable in the next treasure track, and Darkseer, Draboon, and Goreshadow are going to be in the Starlight Festival. So all that is very awesome. Checking out in the pet book, we have it is in the right spot, thankfully. Pet number 348, Protector type. Shadoflashes are extremely hard to track down. They can disappear in a puff of darkness and ride the shadows at the speed of night. It's related to shadow, so night, it makes sense as a word, but it should be speed of light, I'm pretty sure. That's a mistype. Unless they did that intentionally because it is a shadow type pet. I don't know, but it should be the speed of light, probably. And maybe that'll get fixed, maybe it won't. I might have to contact them about it, Prodigy about it, if it does not get fixed in the near future. But that is super cool. We now have ourselves a Shadofladh alongside an Aegir and a Brennen. And hopefully I'll be able to get myself a Sarazig and a Sarazag and a Shadowheart again. But right now I cannot rescue any more pets because I have too many. So that is a predicament that I've had to deal with. I'm gonna have to let go some of my first evolution pets in order to get the second evolutions back. And right now I can only get a Shadowheart through one spot, I believe, in Firefly Forest hard mode. Hopefully it'll be in the other areas in hard mode too. But these are all 3 of the pets and how to get them in Prodigy. What do you think about all 3 of these new pets, and do you have them yet? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments.